undoubtedly one of my favourite approaches when targeting fish, specific fish, is washed out baits. Now there's loads of different theories on why washed out baits are, you know, picked up by the carp, why people use them, and that's one of the aspects of carp fishing that I find so fascinating. Everyone's got an idea, everyone's got a theory, and you know, at times it's really hard to disprove anyone's theory, and as I say, that really makes, for me, carp fishing an interesting pursuit. I personally use washed out baits because they're soft. The fish, I think, are used to eating washed out baits, especially on waters where there's lots of boilies being used. One of the questions that I get asked about a lot at shows when it comes to washed out baits is just how many baits you have to wash out. If you don't use them all, what do you do with them? Do you waste bait? And let's be fair, bait is expensive. So a solution that I came up with a number of years ago when I started to target some fish was to actually use an old PVA tube. We all have these laying around because most of us, if we run out of PVA, let's be honest, we just go and buy another one. We can't be bothered to get a refill and thread it on. So we've always got these laying around, and basically the method is very simple. Live TV, I get nice sort of covering of skanky ganky water, but never mind. So in here I've got a combination of Activate and Cell boilies. I've basically just taken them out, put them in the tube, and then filled the tube up with some water, and every now and again I just leave the tube at home in a place where it's easily accessible, where the wife can't see it because she tends to get a little bit excited about such things laying around the house, and every time I go past it I just give it a turn and a shake. If I don't use all the baits on a session, the great thing about this is it's got a screw lid, it's nice and watertight. I just go home and I can slide it in my fridge freezer, or for those of you that have got your own dedicated bait storage freezer, you can just drop it in there. When it's time to go fishing again, you just get it out, stick it in your bag, stick it in your car. By the time you got to the venue, chances are the water's going to be defrosted and you're ready to go.